Hello everyone and welcome back to the topic of the week. Yay! And the topic of the week is my favorite. It is the fear of public speaking. And why do I love this so much? Because anyone who knows me knows that I love to speak. But I also used to have real fears and anxiety when it comes to speaking in public. And when I say speaking in public, it doesn't mean that you're on a stage speaking in front of thousands of people. It could mean that, speaking in front of your boss, speaking to your colleagues, having a presentation in a meeting, going to a meeting and being so fearful that someone's going to ask you a question that your mind will go blank and you won't know how to speak because you stutter, whatever the issue may be. This is called fear of public speaking. Why is it that we have this issue? Because we need to communicate, we need to connect for our work environment, for you to close a sale, for you to sell your product, for you to present your product, or even speak to your colleagues or whoever. You need to be able to speak in public. So why is it that our body goes into the state of fear of anxiety? Because anxiety and fear they're very, very similar issues. Anxiety is based on fear. So why is it that we suffer from this fear of public speaking? Well, from most of my clients have gone back to the cause. So I would give them a session of RTT and I will regress them back to the cause of the fear of public speaking. And situations like they were 5 years old and they had to speak in a class and everybody laughed. And that moment, your mind made an imprint. It saved that because you never want to go back to a situation like that. Your mind is going to prevent you from going back to a situation where you felt embarrassed, shamed, humiliated, just horrendous and awful, sad, all of these negative feelings, because your mind is going to keep you safe. That's its goal. It needs to keep you alive and keep you safe. Whether it thinks it's doing you a favor, it thinks it's keeping you safe and helping you, but actually it's not, right? If you can't speak in public, you're struggling, you're suffering, because it's a horrible feeling to not be able to speak your words fluently and effortlessly, for you to, just be able to connect with your colleagues or whoever you need to connect with. How do we remove this? Because one thing is talking about the problem. What's the solution? How do we solve this? Well, I am a licensed rapid transformational therapist, and what I do with my clients is RTT, rapid transformational therapy, and it's absolutely incredible. So what I would do is hypnotize you to a light trance where you're still able to make decisions. You are in complete control over your body and your mind. I can't make you do anything you don't want to do. And then I'm going to find out what the cause for the fear of public speaking is. And you'll go back to scenes or memories of your past, of your childhood, that will give you the exact cause for why you may have this fear of public speaking. And then we're going to end those old beliefs. You're not 5 years old anymore. You're not 7 years old anymore. You don't need to justify yourself to your father, to your mother, to your grandfather. There are so many situations that have made an imprint in our mind, and that is affecting us in a really negative way as adults. As children, that might have kept you safe, but now it doesn't. And it's a horrible feeling to not be able to express yourself, right? You want to be able to speak up and speak out. You want to be able to voice your opinions and not fear for someone else's judgment. You want to not care. You want to feel calm and peaceful and at ease within yourself, within your body, and feel light when you're about to present your product, when you're about to speak to a colleague or ask your boss for information, or for whatever the circumstances. You want to feel at ease. So if this is something that is affecting you, then I would invite you to have a look at my website. It's leliahypnosis.com. And you can find out a little bit more of RTT, or just have a little look. I've got the website in German, Spanish, and English. And I also have incredible, powerful, positive hypnotic audios on there for sale. They are truly amazing. And actually, this is something that I add to the sessions once our hypnosis session, our RTT session is finished. At the end, I will make you a personalized hypnotic audio, which will over time, very short amount of time actually, ingrain new beliefs, the new you. Who are you now? You love speaking in public. It fuels you with life and excitement. You feel at ease and calm just before you're about to speak, and any information just flows to you and through you. You speak fluently, you connect with your colleagues. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, I am going to do my absolute best to bring you there, to reach your goal, so you can become this confident, fueled with self-esteem and brilliant public speaker. If that is what you want, then I will do anything possible to be able to achieve your goal. So I invite you to send me a message or just give me a call. All my contact details are on my website, leliahypnosis.com, or you can just send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. Even just asking for more info. You know, there's no commitment. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. And I'm always here for you, and I'd love to guide you. I'd love to be there on your healing process, to be able to connect with the world and to speak in public confidently, with passion, with strength. And even if we make a mistake, and I think this is a big thing, right? I'm speaking to a patient of mine about this, right? Speaking as I am right now on this video, and let's say I make a mistake, which I'm sure I've already done in this video, but it doesn't matter, right? We're only human, and a lot of people connect more with you if there are little mistakes here and there, because we are not perfect. We are flawed, beautiful beings, and sometimes it actually takes the tension out of it. You know, it relaxes us a little bit more. I actually made a video recently on in Spanish, and at the end of it, I said the word kisses wrong in Spanish, and you know, it sounded silly, but who cares? It doesn't matter. I just laughed about it, said it right, and I was like, ooh, ha, silly me. It doesn't really matter, and that's what we want to achieve, to be able to speak, even make mistakes, or even if we don't know the answer, say, I'm sorry, I just I don't know the answer, and be okay with that, and be confident, and feel complete within ourselves, and not this, you know, fearful wreck of a person who just feels crippled with fear. And we don't want that. So what do we want? We want freedom. How do we get it? Call Lelia. Anyway, I invite you to contact me, and feel free to send me a message on whatever platform you feel comfortable within. And I'm sending you so much love, you beautiful soul. Have the most magical day, and be brave, be strong, be confident, and be the change that you want to see. Big kiss. Bye-bye.